Welcome everyone back to the Daily Carriage, bringing you your latest news and your latest celebrity feeds. Today we have two very special guests of two very well-known families that might be in a little feud. Let's have our first come in, Romeo. Welcome to the show. And, of course, the second, Juliet. Welcome. Alright, I bet our audience is nice to finally get to see you guys, and I'm very happy to see you two in my show. So, let's start off. Just talk about yourselves and your families. Juliet?
Well, my name is Juliet, and I'm the only daughter of the Capulets. And, yeah, I'm the heir.
And Romeo?
Yeah, my name is Romeo. I'm the heir of the Montague family. And, yeah.
Alright, it's so fabulous to have you two in here, especially you two together. So, just a lot of people have been questioning, what's it like with your relationship, especially the two families, with the very at-large family public feud you two are in?
Well, it's kind of rough since we don't really get to see each other that often because our families kind of hate each other, but we make it work, you know? I have to constantly convince my father to go to the market, and I think he thinks I'm gay, but it doesn't matter.
Father, may I go to the market?
Oh, my boy, why must you buy so much consumable goods?
I don't even go that often.
Ah, Romeo, it's been 7 times this week.
But Benvolio and Mercutio want to hang out, so why can't I?
Oh, you saucy boy, it's only Wednesday. But I'll make it this once that you may go. But don't start any trouble.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah, so it must be really hard, especially with your two families. What's it like, the dynamic between the families, especially?
Well, I haven't really tried to talk to my parents about it because, they just wouldn't understand. And every time they talk about the Montagues, it's just, they're so angry. And it's like, there's no point. And then it's really hard, getting the time alone, like you said, because, I don't think my nurse doesn't understand that, I need the alone time. I think she's starting to.
Yeah, I find especially, I'd imagine it'd be quite hard just because of the anger between your two families, just trying to even convince them of the other person's, well-being, you know? I think for you two especially, maybe, I don't even know, it's going to be a very hard situation, but for you, Romeo, how are the Montagues with this type of thing?
Well, I don't even want to start with my father because, you know, the obvious, but, I could try to convince my mother, but she's already upset at me. I think she knows I'm up to something, but I don't know. I talked to Benvolio about it, but he's just him, and I don't know. I honestly don't know.
You know, I also heard that, you and the Capulet of Tybalt, you had a duel going on or something?
He's my cousin, and I want to love him, but I don't think he could ever love me.
Oh, I completely understand. We all know the public fights that happened, especially between the two servants. It must be hard knowing that it will take a while, but eventually, with time, your parents will die, and you will inherit the wealth and be able to live with each other. How do you feel about that? Do you think it's just a waiting game for you two?
Well, possibly, but I don't know. Only time could tell.
That is very true. Now let's get to some other subjects. We had a lot of audience requests for you two, especially from some of our senior members. We were wondering, how did it come that you two met? You know, being in two separate families must be impossible for you to meet and fall in love.
Well, it started at my father's banquet. There was a lot of people there, and we were all wearing masks and things, and yeah, we made eye contact from across the room. Yeah. And then talk for a little bit. We never figured out each other's names until after.
Yeah, I was convinced to go to the party by my dear friend Mercutio, and it ended up being the best decision of my life.
That's very sweet to hear. I wish we could go more into it, but it's simple enough that, gotta keep it PG. But what's it called? Let's have just one more quick question. How do you find that your lives would change if you didn't meet?
Honestly, I don't think I would have ever gone over Rosaline, my previous lover, who's now unknown. But I'm glad this happened, and yeah.
That's pretty good to hear. Now, folks, let's give these two a moment to rest as we go for a quick ad break. And hopefully, you'll have a quick mind refresher as soon as we'll tell some very funny jokes and some good stories.
This is medieval time.
I had a great time tonight.
Good show.
I was glad, yes.
Great. Outrageous.
It was delicious.
Good luck on Winches.
This is the third time we've been here, and we're going to come back for more. Definitely rowdy.
It was fantastic.
I think it was really great.
Medieval times, dinner and tournament. Ask about our AAA discount. Some restrictions apply.
It's so nice to see you guys come together so fast. What really helped you and pushed you to take on this?
Well, we met at the party, of course, and then, we weren't quite sure what our plan was, so we talked about moving forward with our relationship, and Romeo went to go talk to the friar. So.
Yeah, the friar has been a great help to our relationship. He's kept all of our secrets between him, and I do think he's a really good man, a man of God, you could say.
That is quite nice. It's always good to see true priests and friars that really respect their work and take on the word of God, I think one more thing is, you guys said you didn't really understand your plan until you met the friar, and what do you think your plan is further on from this?
Well, we've never been a big fan of our families, so maybe we'd split up and divide from our families and go live somewhere else. I don't know.
It's always a possibility. What about you, Juliet?
I haven't really thought about that, really. I just living in the moment, I guess.
Hey, well, that's always good. It's nice to be in the moment, especially during these types of times, All these plagues going around and broke people. Now, one more thing. I'd like to see, how do you two try to avoid the family banter, you could say? The fights out in public and all of the discourse between your two families of just not very nice words. How do you two try to avoid that and go beyond it with each other?
Well, we never actually spend time together around our families, and we just don't bring it up that often.
No.
And avoiding it is quite good, especially with these two families. So you two have been together for only 3 days?
Yeah.
What else has happened that time period? It must have been a lot for you to be this far.
Yeah, well, 3 days felt like an eternity, and then at 3 days, we decided to get married.
Wow, that is quite incredible. Hear that, folks? We could see an end to the old Capulet-Montague feud. Quite incredible.
What do you mean, Montague Capulet feud? Yes, Montague Capulet.
It's always been the Capulet-Montague feud.
No, it clearly hasn't. Montague is.
I think that's beyond.
before-
I think that's beyond the points.
No, it isn't. Montague Capulet.
Why?
Because we started it.
I think it's just a name, and you two are clearly beyond it. So why would you even care?
What do you think?
Well,
I'm even not.
either one really works. I don't. It's fine. Either one.
Montague Capulet.
Montague.
Montague Capulet.
Capulet-Montague.
Montague Capulet.
Capulet-Montague.
I get to decide.
Okay, turn it off.
It's always been the Capulet and Montague feud.
You don't understand.
What are you talking about? Why on earth would it be like that?
Juliet, how could you associate our family with this swine? Totally, I'll hang you! monster!
Romeo, that sister as repulsive as a ginger! You're not even worth it! It's one of them solid! You're a poopy head! Good job, sir!
You're vanished!
You are the reason the economy is failing!
Unhand me! Foul swine! What is going on here?
Enough! Enough! Stop the fighting! I'm tired of it!
Who told you to?
I'm stop it!
Kill him!
I'm tired of my family! Oh my god!
Leave my men behind!
Oh, no. Enough! The only way we can settle this is with a sword fight. Romeo, pull up your sword, fight Tybalt.
Yes, I shall tussle with his muscle!
But I can't fight him!
Romeo, you can!
It's not in me!
You can do this!
Is he on that side of the removed? Romeo.
What the?
I'll fight for you.
All right, I demand a duel.
We shall see tomorrow.
At dawn, by the water fountain.
What? No! Stop it. There's no need.
There is a need. This must happen.
Well, what a show, folks, eh? Anyways, thank you for watching tonight, and we'll see you next Friday. Any last words from the guests?
No, I'm fine.
All right, have a good night, folks.
Where'd that cowardly father of yours go?
Went for the milk, did he? He actually has. And he'll be back very soon.
Let's begin this duel! Draw thy naked weapons!
Is that thy sword in your pants, or are you just excited to see me?
It's option number 1.
Yeah! Tybalt, stop! Stop! Oh, great. Enough with this fighting! I love you, Tybalt! Oh, bird. Wait, I love you! What? I want you to be a part of my family. Wait, what?
It's a little bit weird, Romeo.
Just stop! Stop the fighting! Ah, no! Mercutio! Mercutio! I didn't want to go out this way, man. Stop! Oh, God. No! No! Dearest Mercutio! I will avenge thee!
Yes,
Fight
now
me,
I got the
foul
battle
Tybalt.
I want. Come, let us face off.
I don't need thy sword! Ah!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
What did you do?
What have I done?
Get out of here!
Everybody out!
Oh, you just got damaged.
No. My boys.
All right, everyone, welcome to the. Oh, damn! What's the name of it?
Daily Carriage.
All right, everyone, welcome to the Daily Carriage, bringing you back more celebrity feeds and latest news. Today we have 2 very special guests of some very popular, well-known families. So let's have them come in first. They're not ready.
Leo! You dumbass!
You can be ready.
I'll fight for you.
Pull out your fiddlestick. Let's do this.
Mercutio, think about this. It's not worth it.
Oh, my fiddlestick.
It's not worth it. Ow! No, Mercutio.
Alright, how we doing?
Okay, bro, I told you guys you weren't fighting.